Okay. New medieval cop game. Song and Silence Part 2. Okay. Thought I'd mess something up. New game. Life isn't fair. I hope you'll understand that one day. Ah, right. It's the childhood arc. I wish things could have been different. I wish we lived in a world where I would not have to do this. And in real time, dread is drowning. I leave you in the care of the winds of fate, because life will show you no mercy. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I do hope that you will understand someday why I have to do this. Goodbye, my son. I pray for you to have a good life, because I can't give you one.
I feel so lost, and I feel so down. No, this pain won't stop, with my face up on the ground. And I wish I could drop, and just make myself drown in the life that is not. Yeah, you always let me down. You left me outside in the cold again. I think I'm alright, but I'm lost within. Took over my life, so it has to end. It's over this time, yeah, you came and went.
Wow, it's been 3 years already? Sheesh. Eh? Greg and you are half-siblings? Yes, his mother dropped him off when he was 6 months old at our doorstep. Father was kind of unhinged for a while after my mother passed away. Greg is the result of one of his wild adventures. Kyla, my darling, I will never do something like that if you died. If you like your privates where they are, you better keep that promise. So, how did Greg find out about it? I doubt you guys told him about being abandoned by his own mother. He is smart. Too much for his own good. He found out that my mother had died 1 year before he was born. I guess he was in denial all those years when he told people he didn't care about the mother who abandoned him. This is going to be a rough experience for him, but I'm glad he is finally taking the first step. Good for him. So who is his mother anyway? That's the thing. You don't know who my mother is? Ah, that little hurricane. Who kicks their own father out of their rooms like that? Father! Father, talk to me. It's okay. I'm fine. I don't care about that. What did you tell Dreg? I told him the truth like you told me to. I did nothing wrong. What exactly did you tell him? I told him I took him in after his mother, who I still don't know who it is, abandoned him like yesterday's garbage. What? Why did you say it like that? I told you to be honest, not brutal. I think you're overreacting. He'll be fine. His reaction just now is just him coping. The hell was that? I believe that was the sound of him coping by breaking stuff in his room. What? I guess I can always buy some new furniture. That's weird. I don't remember there being that much glass furniture in his room. My secret booze stash! He keeps a secret stash of booze in his son's room? I thought he had a locked cabinet for it. There's one in my room too. And if this continues, I might as well use that stash for myself. Kayla, he broke them all. It's like a murder scene up there. Oh yeah, and Drake's not at the room either. What? How did he get out without being seen? The window was open, so he probably jumped out. But don't worry, I'll search for him after I restore all the bottles he broke. Find Dreg now! Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Oh my. Kayla, did you send your father out so we could be alone in the house with some privacy? Vilro, do you need a special invitation for the search and rescue? I thought... Oh, what did you think? Please, tell me.
Nothing. Wait for me, father-in-law. I want to help too.
Greg, I hope you'll come back soon. Phew, made it. What's the point of having a securely locked door if you leave your windows open, Dad? I seriously can't believe he doesn't even know who my mother is. Well, I'm sure he won't forget what happens here for a long time. That's his alcohol cabinet. Once I destroy its contents, I'll look for other ways to torture him. Alright, legit can't look at anything until I do that, I guess. For a guy who keeps his door locked, his windows are way too easy to break into. I spoke too soon. Alright, there it is. Damn, it's locked tighter than my goodwill. I don't think it'll be possible for me to break it either. Fortunately, I still have a key for it. Maybe next time I'll think twice before leaving his keys around like that. What the? Why is it not opening? The key fits it unlocked, but it doesn't open? What kind of madness is this? I think there's more to this door than meets the eye. I need to take a look around to find anything related to it. Look, it is. Is this his diary?
Dear diary, today I bedazzled 3 different women with my magic tricks. They all asked me to perform the vanishing trick and never come back.
Yep, it's definitely his. I wonder if there are any clues regarding the cabinet written in here. Here's something.
Dear diary, I tricked Dreg today in thinking that he found my only key to the alcohol cabinet. Did you really think I'd not notice a missing key?
Damn it, I was tricked.
Little does he know there are 2 additional keys required, which goes in the drawers next to the cabinet to unlock it.
Those 2 drawers? I guess he really did take rare precaution after my first time in here.
I've hidden the other 2 keys somewhere in this room, but only I know where they are.
Not many things in here. Maybe I can find the keys if I poke around. Wait a second. I've never seen him washing any clothes ever. I knew it. There's just a hiding place for a key. Nothing here except books. I should bring them later too, just in case. I didn't realize my father was a fan of art. Oh, never mind. There's a lady in the painting. That explains a lot. This drawer is full of his old case files. What even is attempted tickling? And why is a donkey a suspect in this? There's something poking out from the grain sack. It's a key. The vials are empty, just like my sympathy for him. That's his drinking water. As you can see, it's not been touched in a long time, causing stagnation. One sure way to go up Santa's naughty list is putting glass shards in the chimney. This cabinet is locked, and it has a small label on the side that reads left. Side that says right. It worked! I heard some rattling from the inside. It worked! I heard some rattling from the inside. This key has a giant L on it. This key has a giant R on it. The alcohol cabinet key I found lying around a long time ago. Yes! The doors are unlocked now. Prepare to kiss your collection goodbye, old man. What the? It's stuck? How does something he opened every day get stuck like that? Open, damn you! Gah! What is that? It dropped from above the cabinet when I shook it too much. What the? Is this another diary? Wait, there are names in here. They're all women. There are dates written next to their names. This is records of all the women he hooked up with. What kind of egotistical person keeps records? Doesn't that mean... I'm 10 years old now, taking into account the 9 months of pregnancy and 1 month gap for extra measure. He dated 3 women in that period. One of them must be my... No, I shouldn't get my hopes up yet. I should meet these women and confirm it first. I should start from the beginning, from the first name on this list. Miss Annabella Gotsworth. Or Annabelle.
Ah, the graceful beauty of the South, Miss Annabelle Gotsworth. We met in the forest of Rydia where she was picking flowers and I was blacked out drunk. After a night of romance, we went our separate ways. Or at least I did.
Damn it, Dad. How am I supposed to reconnect with this woman if you end things like this? No wonder I was abandoned. Well, I've come this far. Might as well go for broke. Yes, can I help you? Are you Annabelle Gotsworth? Yes, just a minute. I'll be by the door. I'm doing the dishes. May I know who I'm speaking to? I'm the son of Officer Officer? Please wait. I'll be out soon. Oh, alright, Dreg. Calm down. It's just the woman who gave birth to you and abandoned you. Deep breaths. Maybe I should start with a joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Dreg. Dreg who? Dreg the son you abandoned at the drunk's house. Wait, no. I should start with, I'm doing a census for the king. How many babies have you abandoned until now? The hell's that rustling noise? I'm trying to think here. Eh? Were these bushes always here? Die, piglet. Ah! Ah ha ha. The son of the pigs is pretty sorry. I didn't even need to use my secret technique. What the hell? Why is nature attacking me? I'm non-vegetarian. I hate things you.
That's right. We're number one, sis.
Eh? What's going on out here? Eek. Nothing. What did you two do this time? It has something to do with my missing necklace, isn't it? Nothing. Damn it. Joy, retreat. We need to rethink our strategy. I mean, we need to hide till she calms down. Evasive maneuvers. For God's sake, they ran into the forest at this time of the year. Are you okay? Ahem. Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry on behalf of my twin daughters. Sometimes I think God mistakenly gave them the stamina of horses. Oh. Daughters? Could I ask you to look for them? I don't know what they did, but I'll pay for any damages. I don't want money. I wish to talk to you about something important. Oh? Okay. What is it? You know what? I'll look for your daughters first. We can talk later. Oh? Okay. Thank you for your help. You coward. You must face her like a man. Or, let's just do that after I find my supposed half-sisters. This forest is like a maze. I'm already emotionally lost. I don't need it to be physical, too. They definitely came here. I should check this place out. Gah! Something is hitting me. What's hitting you is the realization that life is pointless and we're all going to die anyway. What the hell? Who are you and why are you following us? I can answer both questions at the same time. I'm the guy you slapped back there. Wow, why are you bringing up something that happened so long ago now? That happened like 2 minutes ago. Mary hears you. Mary doesn't care. By the way, I'm Mary. Hello, Mary. I'm Depression. But people have occasionally been known to call me Dreg. You may have found me, Dreg, but you'll never find my sister. I assume she's the other one in the bush. Yeah, but there are so many here. How are you going to find her? I can be annoyingly adamant when it comes to petty things. Can't find my sister? I knew you were a loser. Is there a mouse in there or something?
I guess you're not the talkative type, huh? Joy? Is that your name? Or are you telling me how you're feeling right now? By the way, I feel annoyed all the time.
Joy, assemble! Alright, wise guy, why are you chasing us?
Your mother asked me to look for you. Because I found you, we should go back.
No way, Mom's going to be mad at me for something we didn't do.
Not my problem.
Oh, but it is. You don't know the way back, but we do. So unless you help us, we can get lost in the forest for all we care.
Alright, I need to get graphic. What exactly did you do, or did not do? I'll make your mom angry.
When we were home alone yesterday, a cat came in and knocked a river stone necklace that Dad gave her on their wedding day. We panicked because we knew Mom wouldn't believe us, so we buried it here under this broken stone pedestal,
And you replaced the one you broke with another one?
That actually would have been a good idea.
So if I find a way to convince your mom that you're not the culprit, will you take us back?
Of course.
Fine. Let me see what I can do. These are some pretty stones. Where'd they come from? Now that I think about it,
Isn't this where the annoying one was hiding? So were these in our pockets?
a picture of my funeral. Even the bears who killed me are present. So the evidence is buried here. I should look by the bushes to see if I can find anything to dig it out. A shovel. Someone must have disposed of it after burying a body around here. I can use this to dig out the broken necklace. Shovel I found in the forest. Was probably used to bury something. Or someone. I should start digging.
Found it. Thank God. Another minute of digging, I would be ready to sleep in it myself. That's weird. The stones of this necklace are way more shattered for a simple knockdown. I think there's more to this incident than I'm being led on. The necklace is supposedly broken by a cat when it knocked it down, but the damage suggests there's more to the story. I found some pretty stones where Mary was hiding when I first came to this spot. What is it? It's just stones. Where?
Oh wow, you can actually talk. So why the hell are we communicating through drawings?
Yeah, fine. I won't ask. Damn, this girl's bite is worse than her bark. Stones. Where?
What, these? I found them on the ground? Why?
Stones from necklace.
Really? Should avoid telling her about the exact place I found them until I have more clues. A picture of how the necklace looked beforehand. It's pointless now to recreate it since you guys are already exposed. A picture of me digging my own grave. Can I have that so I can frame it on my wall?
Where'd you get that shovel?
I always carry one in case I need to bury someone I hate.
That necklace somehow looks worse than before.
Probably because it was buried in the ground. On another note, why does it look way damaged considering it just fell?
I don't know. Why does it matter anyway? But we should concentrate on proving it was the cat.
Yeah, she's definitely hiding something. And now's not the right time to question her. I think I have everything I need for now. To talk to Joy since there's an obvious conspiracy against her. Save. So, I've finished my investigation on the broken necklace.
Great, so did you find a way to prove us innocent?
Actually, I found a way to prove the innocence of only one person.
Eh?
Some things I found contradict with what you two said. So if you don't mind, I have a couple of questions for you too.
Eh? What questions? That wasn't part of the deal.
Relax. If you're innocent, you don't have to worry, right?
Right. Yeah, but fine. Make it quick.
Now then, if my memory serves right, the annoying one among you is Mary.
Hey, don't agree with him. So, Joy, did you actually witness the crime? Interesting. So if you didn't actually see the incident, how do you know the cat knocked it over? Mary told me. Yeah, I'm the one who witnessed it, so what? Do you not believe me? Actually, I don't. Hey, Joy, this is a waste of time. Let's leave this guy to his solutions and go. If you run away now, you'll be punished for a crime you didn't commit. Is that what you want? Say what you want to say clearly. Fine. I suspect that Mary was the one who broke the necklace and told you a lie so you can help her bury the evidence. Eh? Why you... Missed me. I was ready this time. Mary, did you... Of course not. He's lying. If I'm the culprit, where's his proof? Right here. Eh? Joy, do you remember what I showed you earlier? Yes, they were from the necklace. Yeah, well, I found these in the spot where Mary was hiding when I came to this spot. Eh? Mary? Why did you have them? Damn, I had them because he's right. I broke the necklace. What? I knew it. I was trying out Mom's necklace and I was dancing around wearing it, but I tied it a bit loose and it suddenly flew off your neck and hit a wall. Right. I do the same things with my dad's bottles. Why did you lie to me? I wasn't thinking. I panicked. I'm so sorry. I never meant to... Crying. But I'm not actually mad, though? I guess she didn't like lying to you, and the emotions could have overwhelmed her. I was willing to share the blame. It's not anything that serious. You are surprisingly understanding. I am, after all, her older sister, even if only by a few minutes. Eek, help. Mary, that came from the river. That sounded bad. We need to go now. Somebody help me. Mary. What the hell? You were gone for like 10 seconds. How are you in this situation? I wanted to apologize for Joy, so I was collecting pebbles to make a new necklace. Really? But I forgot the flow of the river is heavier this time of year, so the surrounding steps washed away as soon as I stepped on them. Damn it. Wait here. I'll look for a long stick. Wait, I'm slipping. Oh, crap. Mary! There's only one way. Safe. You did it! Eh? No. Oh, son of a... Drag! Heavy. Everything feels heavy. What's happened? Alright, I'm drowning. Never thought I'd go out saving a life, though. Everything's getting darker. Dying sucks. Oh geez, kid, are we really doing this? Who? If I didn't know any better, I'd say we were in a paradox. Enough about quantum physics. Let's talk about what you really want to hear. Let's talk about dimensional debate. Your soul is a record of everything you are and everything you will ever be. Think of your soul as a gear, a component that spins in order to work. A gear cannot work alone. It receives momentum from another gear, and in turn gives you the energy to another gear. You give. When you zoom out the picture, you'll see that millions of gears are working together. Or is it trillions? Even I can't say without properly counting them. But all these gears are working for one purpose. To move the giant machine known as the universe. We don't know what the purpose of our universe is. We don't know where it's going either. But what we do know is that every gear impacts its existence. Every life we live, every decision we make, may have a powerful impact in the future. Dimensional debate is understanding this very fact and using it to turn the universe in our favor. In short, dimensional techniques can change the fate of the universe itself, which is why it punishes the opponent of the debate with various attacks.
So in theory, if you master dimensional debate, you cannot die. Wow, is this what it looked like when I was a kid? No wonder I was angry all the time. Alright, May depressed me, listen up, because I can only say this once to you. The universe is a depressing place, and people like us have the unfortunate ability to see through its rose-colored illusion. People like us know that nothing matters in the end. We are all going to die someday when the universe completes its objective. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. When we know that nothing matters, it also means that nothing can stop us. So don't let a little water stop you. We still have a lot of work to do, so get ready. Our objective requires us to go against the flow of machine, and let me warn you. The universe doesn't like that. It will do everything in its power to realign itself. I'm still lost, it seems. How many days does that make? Yeah. Whew. Oh my god. A child? Kid, you okay? Do you need CPR? For the record, I don't know how to do it.
Then why the hell are you offering? Greg, are you okay? Do you need CPR? Because if you do, you're a pervert and I should slap you. Stop offering me CPR, people. Greg, are you hurt? I don't think so. Weird. I distinctly remember hitting the back of my head to a rock. If that were true, you wouldn't be speaking to us right now, idiot. Greg, wet. We should get you dried up. You're speaking softly again. Glad to see you're back to normal. Stupid sister. I guess we need to take him home. Mom is going to chew my head out.
Eh? You kids know the way. May I join in? I've been wandering in this forest since God knows when.
Do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Hey, stop being rude. Let's go. Fine. Yeah. How can you both be so irresponsible? Wait till your father gets home. Sorry, Mom. Joy promises not to do it again. Eh? Me? I mean, I won't do it again. Please don't tell Dad. I don't know how to thank you, Dreg. You saved your life. Don't mention it. I just... I think all they need is a brother. Oh? Yeah, I think a brother would be good to protect them because boys are tough. That sounds nice. You do? Then I think I'm... But I'm afraid that's not possible. Eh? As much as it sounds nice, I'm afraid it's not possible for me. But why? I'm unable to have kids. What? I've never been able to get pregnant. I've already met many doctors for it, but it's to no avail. But then, those two? Our birth mom died soon after we were born. Mom here is my dad's second wife. Oh. But we love her as much as we did our birth mother. Dad also loves her deeply. I see. A brother may not be a bad idea. Although he'll need to be older than these two if they're going to listen to him. There is one. Eh? The orphanage run by matron Johanna. There's a boy known as Captain. He'll be a good addition. Oh, really? Then I hope my husband agrees too, and then maybe we'll visit him together. Oh, another minion from my army. That'd be nice. Well, thank you for your time. I'll take my leave now. Eh? Wait, didn't you come here to tell me something? I'm going around on behalf of the police department to warn people not to trust strangers and always lock your house when you're not around. Eh? A public announcement? Thank you very much. Then I'm off to the next house. I'll see you next time. I hope so. Bye, Dreg. Maybe we'll this again sometime. But bye. Yeah, bye. Oh, kid. Thanks again for saving me. What? Oh, right. Wait, you're still here. Go home already. And try not to get lost in a forest again. Sure, kid. Thanks. What the hell was that? That was very strange indeed. Did he really hit his head in the river? Should we follow him? I think he's just playing a prank on you two. Let's go inside for now. We'll ask him the next time we see him. Are you sure it's okay? Because from what I saw, he was talking to himself. Broken from a war that was not mine. I was lost in the forest, days, weeks, and finally, months. Finally free from its maze. I'll either rest in another dimension or be reborn in this. Now it's all thanks to you, the one who conquered death. Lady Melinda, the charming fairy of the West. We met at her father's business complex when I went to arrest him for tax fraud. She was enamored by my ability to take down her corrupt father, who she had been trying to bring to justice for years. Of course, she left me as soon as she got to know me, which happened in a record-breaking 23 hours. But I still scored. That's what counts. A woman who turns on her annoying father. Sounds like I inherited that ability from her. I must meet her. Wow, this is a huge building. I think I'll need to ask around to find her. Oh dear, I seem to be forgetting a lot of things today. Oh, she looks like she works here. Maybe she knows Lady Melinda. Excuse me, do you work here? Oh, a kid? Well, I used to work here, but I don't think I can continue anymore. Was she fired or something? I see, sorry, but I was hoping to find a Lady Melinda. Ah, our boss. She's out right now, I'm afraid. But if you wait in the lobby, you might meet her later today. Oh, thank you. Tina. Tina Branswell is my name. Or was it... Was she divorced or something? Adult matters are complicated, huh? Well, thanks anyway. If I ever meet your boss, I'll request her to give you your job back. Oh no, I was not fired. Yeah, but you said you can't work here anymore. Oh, you misunderstand. When I say I can't work here anymore, it meant I wasn't able to because... I'm dead. What are you talking about? What? Oh, what's wrong? Oh dear. Sorry I had to see me like this. That's you. But how? Is she... are you dead? But since you can see me, can I ask a favor of you? Stay away from me. Oh, come on. It's just a tiny favor. I just want you to tell my someone special that... I forgive you. I now ascend to the higher dimension. Thank you, conqueror of death. Ah! She's dead. She said. Oh god, she's dead. Why? What's going on? Why can't I still see her? Why is her body so listless? Is that what dying is? That's scary. That's scary. Is dying that easy? Is a body that fragile? Will I be like that one day? No. Dying is too scary. I will not die. But what if someone tries to kill me? No, I can't let that happen to me. There's only one way. Kill before I'm killed. That's the only way. Hey, Dreg. Eh? What? Snap out of it, idiot. What the hell is wrong with you? What's wrong with your face? Eh? But Polly? What the hell? I'm just walking around and I see you sweating like a pig mumbling to yourself. But Polly? You... What the hell happened? Do you need to go to the hospital? Polly. Thank you. Dreg. What'd your investigation discover, officer? We're still looking into it. It's starting to look like an accident. No, it wasn't. I think my friend here saw the whole thing. He may be able to tell more when he's awake. She was murdered. Why? Why could I see her? I guess I'm partly to blame for that. The universe is a battlefield, Dreg, and I chose you as my soldier. When you were drowning, I shattered the timeline and created multiplans with each one acting differently from the other. Theoretically, if the universe existed in that timeline, I can contact the angel nearest to you and have them bring you back. It seems my message went through to at least one angel in one of the timelines. And it seems the timeline where it happens sends you back with the power to conquer death itself as an answer. I'm sorry, Dreg. I gave you a huge burden to bear. You can hate me if you want, but I did it for the right reasons. Peace. Eh? She's not in peace. I need to right the wrong so she can rest in peace. It seems you'll be fine. Be true to your heart if you ever felt as if you were lost or misguided. The truth is the ultimate strength. Learn to make it yours, and you can conquer death itself. But beware, death also has his own soldier. A being so devoid of emotions, it is not an exaggeration to call its heart hollow. That person will be your greatest trial, and probably your end. Ugh. Hey, he's awake. Where am I? You're finally awake. How are you feeling? I was feeling okay, but then I saw your face. Yeah, he's fine.
Oh ho! I really did not believe it when Polly said that you were his friend. What a happy occasion for me this is.
Friend is a strong word. More like unworthy adversary. Yeah, he's definitely okay now.
I see. In that case, do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the lady who fell?
Wait, officer, was the lady's name by chance Tina Brandsworth? Oh, did you know Tina personally? That really was not a dream. Eh? I am not sure.
Eh? What does that mean? Perhaps the boy doesn't remember yet what happened. The brain can block memories of traumatic events. I'm pretty sure it is temporary, though. If we give him time to relax, he might remember some things. Very well. I'll check the rest of the buildings to be safe till then. The rest of you stay here till Dreg is ready to talk.
Dad, let me come along. I can be of great assistance.
That depends. Will Dreg be alright on his own?
Yeah, go ahead. Do not worry, we'll be with you here, too. Call me if you need anything. Oh, thanks, ma'am. Looks like introductions are in order.
I work in the sales department, same as Tina. Call me Dory. Oh, and I'm from the floor above them. I work in human resources. The name's Dave.
And I guess I'm the one in charge of this whole building. Eh? Then you are... Call me Lady Ellsworth. Lady Melinda Ellsworth.
Man, I've already forgotten all the voices I just gave them. Halfway through the sentences.
Eh? Isn't this... This is his death report. Name, Tina Brandsworth. Age 23. Preliminary findings, the body was hit with blunt force, possibly due to a fall from the 3rd floor. The impact snapped the neck bones, which means the victim fell headfirst on the ground. This doesn't seem right. I saw the body. There were no indications she was alive when she was dropped. I knew it. This is a murder, and the reason I saw her ghost before the fall was because she was already dead. I can't proclaim it like that, otherwise they won't believe me. I need to collect more info to support my case. The death report suggested the impact from the fall snapped her neck, and for that to happen she had to fall head first. Hi there.
Oh, hello. Are you feeling any better?
A little bit. A friendly chat might make me feel comfortable, though.
Oh, sure. Ask me anything. As long as it helps the officer solve this case, and I can get back to work, too.
I've never met a man in my life who's eager to work, but thanks. I appreciate it. Hello, officer.
Oh boy. You seem to be doing a lot better already. Must be the Morris blood in you. That guy can take anything thrown at him as long as you put a bottle in his hand.
You know my father?
Yep, even worked on a few cases together. Terrible personality, but he knows how to get the job done.
Sounds like him. Listen, I was hoping I could discuss some things about the death of Tina.
Eh? Why? Did you remember what happened?
Not yet, but I was hoping that learning more about the case might help me jog my memory. If that's okay with you, of course.
If you're up to it, then I don't mind. Make sure you report to me as soon as you remember something.
Yes, sir. Though I have to say, it is nice hanging around a competent cop, unlike my father. Crying. Oh, sorry. I was trying not to show myself like this. Were you close to the victim? I was her best friend, or to put it better, I was her only friend. I'm sorry for your loss. Is there anything you need? Closure would be nice. I want to know why did this happen, and how. Me too. Let's help the cops any way we can to make sure it happens. Sure. Thanks, kid. Hi. Oh, Dreg, right? Did you need something from me? Do you by any chance remember a man named Grimoire Morris? He's a cop and goes by the nickname Grim. Oh, that asshole, huh? Yeah, I remember him. He's the one who put my corrupt father in jail. Well, I'm his son. Really? It's hard to believe that man with commitment issues is a father. Who's your mother, then? This is awkward. I was hoping it was you. What? But judging from your reaction, I'm starting to doubt it was you. Of course it isn't me. If I had a child, I would never leave you with that monster. Plus, I do need an heir for this estate. How heartwarming. More heartwarming than that mother who abandoned you. But, you know, why don't I become your mother? Eh? I could adopt you. Never had the time to have kids, and you don't look like the type to be spoiled by riches. I wonder if my husband would actually agree, but who cares what he thinks? How lovely, but I'm afraid I have to pass on that offer. Yeah, just like your father, can't be held down if you don't want to. But feel free to visit me if you change your mind. Sure, thanks. Hey. What? No snazzy remark? No words to press my soul like a dry leaf? No, just thanks for helping me out. You're welcome. You were lucky that I was hanging by the lake when you got there. Were you by the lake because you don't have any friends and you were just idling by yourself? Oh good, you're back to normal it seems. Then why don't you help my dad solve this case by telling him what you remember? Some things are not clear yet. I was hoping to discuss the case with you to help me remember things. Fine, but only because you are the only witness to her death. Alright. Now to talk to everyone about everything. Hey, did you look at the death report yet? Yeah, no wonder you were terrified so much when I found you. What do you mean? According to the report, she broke only certain neck bones which left her alive for at least a minute. Eh? If that's true, then you probably saw her writhing in pain or inaudible gasps. She was alive? That doesn't make sense. There were no movements from her body after the fall. That scene was enough to scare a grown man. If I didn't arrive in time. Sheesh, I don't even want to know what would have become of you. Thanks for that again. If you want, I could hit you again. Maybe it'll bring back your memory, too. No thanks, I'm brain damaged enough as it is. I need more information before I talk to her. Sorry kid, I only know what the officer already told us. Excuse me sir, is this report accurate? Gosh darn it, who left this report out in the open? We might as well be practically naked then. Lovely image, right? I wanted to know if she really died by falling head first. It would appear so, but there are some interesting factors I have yet to untangle. Such as... Originally, I planned to treat it as an accident, but now I'm thinking it might be suicide. Eh? We found her diary that goes into details on how she had a pretty terrible breakup, and it seems she took it pretty hard. The ghost did mention something like that. Is her boyfriend the special someone she mentioned? It seems she was severely depressed, and it could be that she simply jumped off. No, she didn't kill herself. Thank you, officer. I hope you learn the truth soon. No problem. Sorry, kid. I only know what the officer told me. Let me know if you need anything. Talk to me again if you feel like it. Thanks again for cheering me up. I'm here if you need me. Just so we're clear, we're not friends. Did you know that the cops were thinking that Tina's death was a suicide? Eh? That's not right. Why would she kill herself? They think it has something to do with a recent breakup she had. Apparently it was a very harsh experience for Tina. If I knew Tina personally, Sure, she was quiet and mild-mannered, but she wasn't weak. No matter the harsh circumstance, she always stayed strong. The officers are definitely barking up the wrong tree. I already knew it wasn't one. Glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Hey, did you know if Tina had a special someone? Boyfriend? No, she barely had friends. Where would she get a boyfriend? Are you sure? Tina didn't have much of a social life. She was an introvert mostly. I'm pretty sure she didn't have one. Was this someone so special she did not even tell her best friend? How should I know? Wouldn't the people she worked with know more about it? I already told you about Tina. Officer, I was talking with Lady Melinda and she is... Oh ho! Look at you, working like a proper cop. You're planning to join the force like Polly. I'd rather die than be a cop. Even a postman has a better life than that of the police. We're getting off the point. Lady Melinda strongly feels that Tina was not the kind of person to kill herself. She did the same thing to me. So I looked closely at the area at the window to see if there was anything I missed. Did you find something? A single drop of blood. Don't know who it belongs to yet, but the dried drop gives us the same timing as the drop. It is too vague, but it does prove that someone else was by the window. I should look for people with no alibi. Hey, did you know Tina personally? Personally? Not much. Dory introduced me to her one time. We were just acquaintances. Were you aware she had a special someone in her life? What? Special how? Anyway, you should ask Dory this. She and Tina were friends since college. Not to mention they both joined our office at the same time, too. No clue about the special one, but it was nice to get a back history on Tina. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, where were you when Tina fell? I was in my office finishing off on some paperwork when I heard a crashing noise followed by what I believe was you screaming. On a related note, how would you describe my scream? Sound like a monkey on drugs. Damn, I was hoping for a loud like a lion. Time for more screaming practice later. A drop of blood. That is indeed strange. Maybe someone else was also a witness. Let's ask for the officer workers. I already knew she was outside when it happened. No point in asking her that again. We already talked about this. Hey, where were you when Tina fell? I was in the office kitchen, making tea for Lady Melinda when I heard the crash. Oh wait, I was there. I could have saved her. I see. Thanks. That contradicts her being outside. What is it? I think I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to talk about what I saw. I see. Give me a couple of minutes to finish some things and then we can talk privately. No, if it's okay with you, I'd like to talk in front of everyone. Eh? Why? It's not a good idea, sir. Sir, please, I need to do this for Tina's sake. Holly told me you were just a kid who liked to play pranks. It appeared the information was not accurate. Oh no, he's absolutely right, but this is not a prank or a joke. Nothing about this whole thing is funny. I intend to bring Tina's death to justice. Please let me do this. Fine, but if I feel you're doing more damage to the case, I will stop it immediately. Thank you. Tina, I hope you're watching. The truth is an abominably ugly monster. No one likes looking at it, especially those who have something to hide. These people seek the comfort of the beautiful lie. Charming, pleasant, and more importantly liked by almost all, is a man-made existence. But the monster known as truth does not care for emotions or tragic results. Its only purpose is existing. And when it is seen by all, even gods may fall. Thank you, officer, for complying with my selfish request. Sure, but don't forget our deal. What is going on? I think Dreg wants to tell what he remembered in front of everyone. Oh my, what a brave little boy. As long as it helps Tina rest in peace, I'm okay with it. So, Dreg, what is it you remember? To start with, I never actually forgot anything, I just pretended to. What? Somehow I knew. Why did you do that? I wasn't ready to talk about it. Considering the situation, I hope you understand. It's fine, I guess, but we would have waited. There's no reason to lie about it. I panicked. I apologize for that. But thanks to that, I think I know the truth of Tina's death now.
Eh? Wasn't it an accident?
No, Tina Brandsworth was murdered. Murdered? Why? How did you reach that conclusion? But who would want to murder Tina?
Eh? Officer, is this true? Dreg, tread carefully now. Don't forget that I can stop this if you are way out of the line.
I know, but why don't you decide for yourselves after hearing what I saw versus what we're seeing now?
Fine, but remember, if you are out of line, I will stop you.
Thank you. First, let's talk about what I witnessed and how it contradicts with some of the things mentioned today. The first thing that I found odd was the manner of death mentioned in the report.
Eh? Did she not die from the neck snap?
No, that's not what I meant. When her body fell to the ground, it was motionless. Her body was completely still, as if she died on impact. Isn't that what happens when your neck is snapped? Not all the time. Depending on which neck bones are snapped, a person can be paralyzed, die slowly, or die immediately. In this case, and according to the death report, Tina should have been alive for about a minute. For at least 1 minute before succumbing to her death.
Eh?
Are you sure you saw right? The scene of her falling and her listless eyes looking into me is etched in her brain, so yes, I know what I saw.
Cool.
But then it doesn't make any sense. If that were true, it means that...
She was already dead when she fell, isn't that right, Dreg?
Yes, and there's another factor to confirm this fact. Imagine, you're falling from a great height and you accidentally fell from. What's the first thing you do? No matter the height, the first things you do when you fall accidentally is flail and scream. And according to those who were here, they heard a crash first, then my screaming.
That's true.
Now you know why I think she was murdered. Dead bodies don't throw themselves out the window. Now hold on, I admit it looks fishy, but why would anyone want to kill Tina? I kind of agree with her. I talked to the other people in the staff and it doesn't look like she had any enemies.
Unfortunately, what you just saw wouldn't be enough for the king to give proper judgment for the case. Whereas the suicide point has a lot of weight supporting that theory.
I know, which is why I intend to also prove that it wasn't a suicide.
We know that Tina was a lonely girl and didn't have anyone real close.
You know who else is lonely and didn't have anyone close? Do I look like the kind to jump out a window? No, you look like the kind to push someone out of the window. See, he agrees with me. That's not what I agree with the boys. Tina was not the kind to kill herself. She was a strong-willed girl.
Yes, but if we factor in the huge breakup she had, according to her diary, even a sane person can have a lapse in judgment.
Except Tina didn't have a boyfriend, according to... Dory. Eh? Yeah, but what if she had and didn't tell me? Miss Dory, do you have a boyfriend? Eh? No, I'm single. Then unless she was stealing your boyfriend, why wouldn't she tell her best friend about it unless she wasn't really serious?
Eh? But what about her diary then?
My dad also has a diary of his exploits of women and the bitter breakups. It's something a person goes through when they're sad.
But then, why keep it a secret?
My theory is, if it became known, the boyfriend probably had much to lose. Eh? Then are you suggesting this boyfriend, who was unknown, pushed her? In theory, yes. If they were in a struggle, it would explain the drop of blood you found could be from the assailant who attacked Miss Tina.
Even if it were true, we have no way of knowing whose blood it was.
Maybe, but it does give you a suspect, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does.
There's one final thing, something that may point to the right person.
Oh, really? And what's that?
The aforementioned someone special.
Someone special? Isn't that the boyfriend?
Yes, but what if you didn't know about the boyfriend?
Eh?
Holly, who would you say your special someone is? Eh? I guess my dad fits the profile.
Really? I can officially buy the #1 dad mug I always wanted.
Make sure to buy the worst dad mug for my dad. But my point is, someone special is different.
Eh?
I asked this person about the special someone, and their response was, special in what way?
I can't remember.
Ah, dang it.
Eh? Me? What's wrong with asking that?
Nothing. This is the correct response when you're talking about someone else's special people. What are you getting at? This one person, when asked about the special someone, gave a pretty interesting response. Me? Dory, why did you immediately think of a boyfriend when I mentioned someone special? Especially when you strongly feel that it was impossible for Tina to have one. I wasn't... Isn't this just a coincidence? Maybe it is, or maybe you know more than you're letting on.
Dreg, be careful now.
Miss Dory, I think you were the one who killed Tina. Murdered? Me? Her? Why? How?
Dreg, that's enough. You don't have the authority to accuse anyone.
I saw the woman die in front of my eyes. I have every right to catch the culprit who did this.
That's it. I'm taking over.
No.
Holly, move aside.
No, I think we should listen to what he says before stopping him. He hasn't been wrong so far.
That doesn't give him the right to accuse people randomly without a solid cause.
I have proof. Hey, Dory. But what? Earlier, you told me that during the incident, you were in the kitchen. Right? Yes, I was making tea for Lady Melinda. I do that every day. Greg, she's right. I order her every day to bring me tea during that time. Usually, yes, but there are two important factors that were different today. Like what? First of all, when do you think I came... Why do you think I came to this place? In the first place? Eh? How should I know that? You came to meet me. Yes, but I couldn't. Do you know why? Because Tina fell in front of you, right? No, you idiot. It's because Lady Melinda was... dang it. Outside. Lady Melinda wasn't even in the building at that time. She was outside on business. Ah, that's right. I almost forgot about that thanks to this incident. So tell me, Dory, how could she order you to make tea if she wasn't even in the building? I was... Hey, Dory, if we check your arms, what are the chances of finding a small cut on them? Yeah. She died. She died. Oh, God. She died.
Miss Dory.
It was an accident. I just pushed her against the table. She slipped and fell on the fallen bench. That was when her neck really snapped, right? I thought she was being dramatic, shaking on the ground. By the time I realized what had happened, she was already gone.
So, you threw her body out the window to make it look like she jumped.
Dory, why? She was your best friend. Her boyfriend was my brother. She broke up with him, and that's what we were arguing about when it happened. Oh God, what have I done? Tina, I'm so sorry, even if you don't forgive me. Look, Dory, you knew Tina. I think she forgave you already. You know that, right? I think her special someone was referring to you.
Crying. I think you boys should wait outside now. I will take care of the rest.
Okay, Dad. Fine, my business here is done anyway. Yeah, I'm going to say no. But we could be such a great team. I'll be the lead detective and you can be the trusty sidekick. I don't believe in being under someone and I am not trustworthy. I thought you knew that. But you have the bad boy gritty thing going on. If we combine it with my handsome hero routine, we could wipe out crime from right here. Your ego is as big as the thickness of your glasses.
I'm so proud of you boys. You held your ground and brought justice to the dead woman.
What's gonna happen to Dory now?
We're treating it as a manslaughter. We're also adding fabrication evidence and mishandling of a dead body.
If they stick, she's looking at 10 years minimum. That's it? Tina has at least 40 more years to live, and the best they could do is 10 years?
Like she said, it was an accident. She also presented the bench where Tina actually fell.
I see. What if I can accidentally injure some teachers?
Now if you're proclaiming out loud first in front of an officer.
Drat.
Also, Lady Melinda is looking for you. She keeps talking about wanting to adopt you, whatever it takes.
I guess she was impressed by your conviction. Then I guess it's time for me to leave. I still have one more name on my list that I need to track down. I'll be waiting for your response on my offer. Prepare yourself to be disappointed.
You know, there's still one thing I don't get.
What's that?
How did Dreg know about Tina's special someone?
Oh, you're right. Maybe you heard it from someone or read about it. Unless... He talked with Tina herself. So, apparently I can talk to ghosts now. That's something. You know what? Maybe it was all a hallucination. Maybe I drank a bottle of Dad's alcohol by mistake and imagined the whole thing. No, it was real, wasn't it? Come on, God, I'm already a social outcast. I don't need things like this to be one. Or maybe it was a one-time thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of. You know what? Let's not think about this too much. I still have one more person to find. Rowene Korshman. Did someone say Korshman? What the? Who said that? There's another ghost behind me, isn't there? A ghost! I know, right? How sloppy are my clothes that I may be screaming out in agony? I apologize for my appearance. A gentleman ghost! My name is Travel Korshman. Or it was before I drowned in this lake. God damn it, seeing ghosts is apparently not a one-time thing. Why? For the love of God, why?
Boy, I tell ya, they weren't kidding when they said you shouldn't swim after eating. What a way to die.
This one didn't seem scary. Well, now that I think about it, the other one wasn't either.
Scary? What? Did you think that we are ghosts because we like scaring people? We're more about unfinished business.
Eh? Really? Wait, did you say your name was Korshman? Are you related to Rowene Korshman?
Aye. Rowene is my little girl. Although I guess she is an adult now.
Then can you tell me where to find her? The diary only tells me how they met.
Well, if our family hasn't become poor, I say she's still at the Korshman mansion, which is near the seaport.
Seaport? I can't walk that far. Why the hell did you build your house all the way over there?
Well, we are a shipping company. Our ships are a major trade asset for Rydia.
Well, good for you. How the hell does someone manage a shipping company get drowned in the lake anyway? Is that... How am I supposed to get to Seaport? I don't have any money, plus it'll take days. This sucks. Brother Dreg.
Who?
Help Brother Dreg. Ah, too tight. Can't breathe. It's breaking. What does this girl eat? Bricks?
Oh yes, this is exactly how I felt when I was drowning. Except I was surrounded by gallons of water.
Brother Dreg, please help. You were Alma, right? From the orphanage of Lady Joanna. Yes, but we don't have time. Bad people have come to the orphanage. They're talking about tearing it down.
What? Why?
I don't know, but they're mean people. They also brought some police officer. I'm scared. You have to come with me. Wait. What can I do? I'm just a kid. Besides, I still haven't found Rowene Korshman. Eh? What did you say? Look, I'm sorry, but you're overestimating a bit too much. I can't... No, I mean, why do you know that name?
Eh? Why?
That's the lady who's trying to tear down the orphanage. What?
Eh? Ah, the fiery flame of the East, Lady Rowene Korshman. I met her at her wedding anniversary. Now before you judge me, let it be clear that she approached me.
This is completely unacceptable. You have no right to do this. Oh, but dear, I have every right. The law says so. Please, ma'am. They're but children. And wasn't the law made to protect people?
Don't talk to my mom like that, you filthy little orphan.
Oh yeah? If you were an orphan, not even the pigs would want to adopt someone as ugly as you. Why you? William, stop quarreling with 10-year-olds. Protect your dignity.
Sorry, Mom.
How can you talk about dignity when you speak of tearing down the only home these children have? Oh please, how much space do little ruts like these even need? How dare you? Besides, like I said, I have the law on my side. Isn't that right, Officer Valorous?
Matron Joanna, I'll ask again. Do you have the deeds for this piece of land?
I told you, there was a will left by the late Travel Korshman which allowed this land for the orphanage indefinitely.
But do you have the will which states that?
No. It was always with the Korshman family and we trusted them to keep their father's word. And like I said, no such will exists. I've already checked all the paperwork.
And I'm afraid the law stands by Lady Rowena's side. This property belongs to the Corshman family.
No!
But you can take this matter to the royal court. I'll personally try to move the date up as early as possible.
That's nice, but till then, this property belongs to me and they are trespassing. You know what to do, right, officer?
Ma'am, please think this through. Throwing children on the street will definitely not be good for the reputation of the Corshman family.
Ho ho ho. Do you really think that will affect us? Nobody's going to care for orphans. After all, even their parents didn't care. That's enough. Stop it, please. Beyond this compound, many people are watching us, yet no one comes to your rescue. Nobody cares about you, nobody has the time for it, and even if they did, nobody has any intention of helping you. And nobody will even remember you after some time has passed. That is the reality of humanity. Get out of the way. Who's this? Dreg? What the hell? So loud. Big Brother Dreg, I warned you that the slope is fast. I'm not talking about that. Hey you, what the hell kind of diet are you on? I felt like I hit a brick wall.
You. Who are you?
Me? I'm just a... nobody. First of all, hey Captain.
What?
Some people will be coming later to meet you, and if you don't say yes, I will personally introduce you to the ground. What are you even talking about? And as for you... What? I pretty much heard everything from the kid, but I have another question for you. Oh, what's that? 10 years ago, did you bone a man named Grimore Morris?
What?
Who the hell are you to ask me that? Are you one of the orphans? Worse, I'm the son of a single negligent parent. But you little... Is that it? Since you don't have any proof, are you planning on slinging money at my mother? Mother? This hippo is your son? Is that what I'll look like when I'm older? You little... Morris, was it? Yeah, I remember someone like that. What?
Does Dad know?
Relax, I was just trying to make your dad jealous when he left me alone at that party. Nothing happened between us. Wow, what a dysfunctional family. But somehow I'm glad you're not my mother. Hey, Greg, are you looking for your... That's enough. That was a very good distraction, boy. You almost had me forget about the matter at hand. Officer, I believe it is time for these people to leave. Interesting way you grew up. If your father saw you now, he'll probably drown again. How dare you?
How dare you insult my family? To protect my family honor, I challenge you to a duel with swords.
I don't have a sword. Trust me, if I did, my problems would go down much easier. Then I challenge you to a debate. Debate? I felt like I heard that word earlier today.
Are you sure, Sir William? Debates require the challenge to put something on the line.
Really? Then I accept your challenge under the condition that if I win, you'll transfer the land to Matron Joanna. Wait, William, don't...
I accept.
God damn it.
You heard that, Madam Rowena? A debate was challenged in front of a government officer. There's no turning back now.
It's okay, Mother. This cat doesn't even know what a debate is. This way, we don't have to worry about the royal court either. You're right.
Dreg, was it? Listen carefully. A debate is a verbal battle where you must make your opponent acknowledge your point.
I see. So do what I always do. Insult someone until they lay on the floor crying.
Alright, everyone. I'll be the judge. Debaters, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I was born ready. Or depressed. Whichever is applicable for this situation. Dreg. Ho ho ho. This will be a good show.
You can start debating. Now. Boy, you're no match for me. I've already won 3 national debates in school. You are out of your league.
Really? What are the debates about? Obesity and how to live with it?
You have no idea what's in store for you. First topic, the orphanage. What's there to say? My family has owned the land for generations. You saw the paperwork, right, Officer Drew? Yes, they were legitimate. Hence, by law, the land where the orphanage stands is ours, and these rats are infesting our home. We simply ask for what's ours, by right of descendants.
How about I bet girls are really interested in a land-stealing, orphan-herding mama's boy like you. I have dates. I have 20 girlfriends. It's easier than I thought it would be. You idiot. The judge, after hearing both sides, decides to rule in favor for this topic to William Korshman. Eh? What? Gah, what the hell? Why? Of course it was going to happen. You just simply insulted me instead of making any proper argument.
Damn it, it was too much to ask of a little kid who didn't know what a baby was until now.
Dreg? Oh, that's more like it. Damn, he's more clever than I give him credit for. Which, if I'm being honest, was not a lot. Your insults may cleave my heart. Unless you make a valid point, your arguments are nothing more than pissy bits. I don't need to cleave your heart. Cholesterol is doing it for me. You little asshole. I'm going to tear down this orphanage and build a what? A gym? Maybe you should. The kids will still have a place to stay since you won't be using it.
Damn, this kid really knows how to burn people. If he keeps this up, maybe William will be too distracted to fight properly.
You
only can make William slip up and tell of the will. The orphanage may have a fighting.
That's it. No more mercy. Mercy on who? Your chef? I raised an alcoholic thanks to you. According to the Land Development Law, Section 2F, Paragraph 16, Line 8, the land ownership will remain in the name of the last known recorded name, which is my family. Isn't that right, officer?
Damn it. Yes, the judge acknowledges this fact.
Damn it. Has any document been shown to you, even hint that the property ever belonged to the orphanage?
No.
Yeah. Whose names are written up on the deed to this land?
The Korshman family.
So tell me, Officer Grew, what does all this tell you about this land?
This land belongs to the Korshman family.
Correct. Serves you right, you little prick. This is the world of adults. Your childish rants have no place here. Understand this, boy. The only thing that matters in the world is power. And you don't have any. Well, this is awkward. Old Man Cravel.
Well, this is an embarrassing situation, isn't it?
Ugh, you don't have to make fun of me for it. I already feel like garbage.
No, I mean this is an embarrassing situation for me, not you.
What? Why?
It seems without a proper guiding hand, my family has lost their sense of right. This is truly embarrassing.
You're dead. I doubt you could have done anything about it.
Maybe not me, but you can.
Eh?
I now understand why my soul is still stuck on this plane. It is to set right what went wrong with my family. Boy, help me make them understand the error of their ways. Help me put them on the right path of life.
And how am I supposed to do that? I saw they whipped my ass. I don't think it's possible.
Boy, listen to me. True power isn't wealth or social standing. True power is the law of truth.
The truth?
Truth is the ultimate law of the universe. You simply must know how to use it. If you do, you can move even the gears of fate in your favor. My family's ego is huge, but that also makes it fragile. Destroy their ego with the sword of truth, and the path to your goal should appear. Oh, it seems my time has finally come. Thank you for listening to this old man's rambling.
Hey, wait. How do you know I'll win? How do you know I won't mess it up? How do you know I'm the right choice?
Oh, see, that's the thing. I don't.
Eh?
But that's what makes life fun, don't you think?
Find the truth. Understand the truth. Weaponize the truth. I am not done yet. I've yet to acknowledge you, so the match isn't over yet. What? But I laid out all the facts? Yeah, well, I'm a dumb kid. You'll need to try harder to make me understand your side, let alone accept it.
Officer? You know the rules, Mr. William. The battle continues until one of you acknowledges defeat.
But he is being unreasonably stubborn. He can go on forever. Probably the reason why people don't debate with kids. Being stubborn is evil.
Gah, fine. I'll show you the power of a national level debater.
Bring it on, lard boy.
Since Dreg didn't yield or even understand the orphanage issue, we'll start with it again.
Fine, not that anything has changed. Like I said, the Korsman family has the deed to this land, and it's deed you keep talking about. Have you brought it?
No, I didn't bring it with me. I already showed it to Officer Valorous, so I didn't see any reason for it.
Oh really? Then as far as I'm concerned, the deed does not exist.
What? But like I said, Please remember, Mr. William, you need to prove to your opponent that the deed exists, not me.
So unless I see it with my own eyes, your evidence is trash to me.
Crap, I didn't think of that. Ah!
William, you idiot! Why did you leave something so important behind? Go and get it.
Stop. Debate rules say both debaters involved must be within hearing distance of each other and the judge, or it results in disqualification.
But our whole case rests on the deed. Interesting. Does that mean your entire chain of evidence is invalid?
That's right, boy. Any mention of the deed will now be disregarded as it's valid without it being presented to Dreg.
Damn it! So what? Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it does not exist. Really? Then doesn't that the same apply to the will? The will? I already said it doesn't exist. And I say the deed doesn't exist. The conditions for both are the same. The other party hasn't actually seen it.
That's true. If Dreg must assume the deed is real, then William also needs to acknowledge that the will of his grandfather exists.
But damn it, Mom. Stop making the situation worse. This is stressing me out. William, did you forget to eat your lunch?
I thought we would be done before that.
Hey, officer, stop the debate. My son needs a break.
I'm sorry. The rules say I cannot stop the debate unless both parties involved agree.
A break? You didn't give the orphans a break when you were trying to force them out. Why should I give him one? Screw the rules. Can't you see my boy is hungry? Funny. I distinctly remember you saying... You said the law's on my side, didn't you? How convenient it is to throw it out now because you're losing. Listen here, you little brat. I can destroy your family. I'm the daughter of the Cravel Korsman. Yeah, you know what? I don't believe you. What? How dare you? How dare you doubt nobility, you uncultured pig? You don't believe me? Then we make it our next topic. Oh, you know, he's trying to distract you from me to your hand. I'm well aware, Mother, but I cannot let this kid insult you like that.
Very well, the next topic is now the Korsman family.
What makes you doubt that we are not the Korsman family? For starters, you said that the deed is here. Isn't the Korsman estate in Seaport? No, I mean that the deed is in a hotel we're staying. Doesn't that make your previous statement a lie? Maybe it's the one you are speaking now.
What? But like I said, lying in the debate can have severe consequences. But since it is an inconsequential lie, I'm willing to let it pass.
What? Damn, I thought I had him there.
Like I said, I have to be impartial. So a warning is all I can give in this situation.
But damn, I was issued a warning. One slip up and I'll lose. William, Abel Korsman is a kind man who died by drowning. He cherished his daughter, hoping that she would take over his legacy and expand it. And I did. But the person in front of me cannot be his daughter. What do you know of my ancestors? Enough to know if they used me as successor now, all he's feeling is embarrassment. Tell me, Fatty, if your grandfather was looking down from heaven, how would he feel seeing his fat grandson and his daughter laughing and making the helpless suffer? What would be going on in his mind right now? He would be proud of me? Funny, your face and your words do not match. I hope you aren't lying, because I will only make the judge suspect you more. Damn, I forgot about that. So what? Times change. People need to adapt to them, even at the cost of your ancestors' ideals. Are those your ideals? Is that why you... Hit the wheel. Wait, William, don't answer! You're damn right I did. What did you just say? I wasn't... Careful, William. You already got 2 strikes from the judge. One more change in your statement will finish you. You're finished. Goodbye. It's over. Ugh, can't move.
Calm down. It's nothing. You're simply exhausted because you miss your lunch.
Damn it, is there a food stall near here? Here you go. It may not be much, but it should help temporarily.
But...
It's okay, I've already eaten today. The matron made extra for Drag, but I think you need it more.
I don't... Why? We're your enemies.
Because hunger is painful. What kind of person will I be if I'm an enemy of a hungry person? Oh, Matt, you're so cute. I'm going to have to hug you extra tight tonight. Madam Rowena, these kids may not have living parents, but I cared for them as if they're my own. And if you dare try to hurt my kids again, I will destroy you with every essence of my soul. I see.
Thank you.
No problem. What?
Why did you know so much about my grandfather?
Let's just say I stumbled onto him.
Mr. William, you have not only lost the debate, but during it admitted to hiding key evidence. If I don't see the will in my office by tomorrow, I'll take severe action. Are we clear?
Yes, officer, we are clear.
I'm sorry, Mom. I made this mess. I'll fix it, okay?
You idiot. I'm just glad you're okay.
Mom.
I guess it wouldn't have been so bad to be her son, since it seems I can't find mine. Drag. I doubt my mother knows about your mother. She's already long gone way before Father and your mother even met. Sis? It's okay. I understand this is a difficult situation for you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disappeared like that. I was trying to find my mom. How? Any luck? Well... Wow. Seems like you had quite an adventure. But in the end, none of it mattered. I still don't know who my mother is. I still remember the morning we found you at our doorstep. When Mom died, it was like we lost a part of our soul. Oh? Father went into a downward spiral. He actually stopped drinking. He lost control of his ways. He would go to work and come back late. He tried dating different women in order to fill the hole left by Mom. Eventually, we stopped talking. The house didn't feel like home anymore. As if we were different people renting the same place. One morning, on a day like every other, when Father was sat silently for his breakfast while I was making it, I opened the door to throw the garbage out, and I saw you. One look at you, and I could immediately tell whose child you were. I picked you up in my arms and showed you to Dad. He was so dumbfounded that he fell back in his chair. There was so much panic that day. But it was amazing. I saw with my own eyes the life returning in him as he struggled to take care of you every day. Don't you get it, Dreg? You saved his life. You're the reason he had the strength to move on. Then why does he always act like I was a mistake? He's not good at handling emotions, as you heard about how he handled my mother's death. He loves you, in his own way. It may look like he was a sad drunk, but he is very happy with his life right now.
Crying.
There. Hey Mom, this is my little brother Dreg. Sorry for not visiting you often, but him and Dad are a handful. Hey, don't tell her that, otherwise I'll tell her about your boyfriend. Don't you dare, I already have a parent who does not completely approve of Vilrol. Fine, but should we tell her about Dad's little womanizing adventure? No, I think we should leave it for when Dad goes to heaven and has to confront Mom about it. Ha ha ha. Jeez, I can't remember when I laughed so hard before. Here, take this. Eh? What's this? An address? Yes. Your mother's dress. What? Did you think we never looked up for your mother? You did? Dad tried to, but he didn't have the clue I had to find her. The cloth she wrapped to it. It was made out of durable material, one that's used for long traveling purposes. There aren't many people who use such an expensive item unless it is needed for the job. You found the place where she works? Diane Knight. That's the name of your mother. Diane... Dedrick? She still works on the address I gave you. My mother. But if you found her years ago, why didn't you confront her? Or tell Dad about it? I didn't want to. Eh? By the time I found her, you'd already become a part of our lives. And I thought losing you would take us back to those dark days. I kept it a secret because I was hoping she would be forgotten in time and nothing would change. But now I realize I was a kid back then myself and was only thinking about me. I should have stopped to see how you felt. To be honest, even now, I'm afraid this will change things between us for good. But I cannot watch you suffer any longer. Kate, I was scared too. Eh? When you suddenly got that loser boyfriend, I was also afraid that things would change forever. Really? But you know what I learned? Things change, whether we like it or not. Yeah, I guess they do. Our ability to survive depends on our ability to handle these changes in life, am I right? Since when did you become a philosopher? I don't know. I guess ever since life started giving me lemons, I guess. So, what will you do, Dreg? I think I'll meet with her. I see. Just so you know, if anything happens, we are here for you. I know you are. You have always been there for me.
Ah, the Traveler of the North, Diane Knight. We met at a joint party held by our two departments. It was a quick fling, nothing deep, but for some reason, I always regretted not chasing after her.
Finally, I'm here. Yep, this is the same address. She's definitely here. Whew. Let's get this over with.
Ugh, my legs are killing me.
Yeah, well, it comes with the job. Looks like they work here. Maybe they can guide me to her. Excuse me.
What? Oh, a kid. What is it, boy?
I'm looking for a person, or a woman, actually. Does this woman has a name? It's Diane. Diane Knight.
Knight? Wow, that takes me back.
Eh? I know, right? Been ages since I heard that. Wait, does this mean she doesn't work here anymore?
Oh, no, kid, you misunderstood.
Eh? Diane Knight changed her surname when she got married 8 years ago. Oh. I see.
Yeah, she's actually our boss now. Not really easy to meet unless you have special privileges.
Well, we can always tell security you're a friend of our kids, so they can let you in. Oh, kids? Yep, a 6-year-old boy and a 3-year-old girl. Good-looking kids. I think they take after their mother. I see. So, kid, would you like to meet her? I want to. I want to. What is it that I want? If anything happens, we're here for you. Eh? Kayla? Whatever happens, we will always be a family. Oh, right, you did say that.
That's right, boy. You're a spoiled little hellraiser. Or you're my spoiled little hellraiser.
I guess I am.
And I will be the big brother that you always wanted.
I didn't want a big brother, but thanks for offering. Well then, how about a good friend? A very good rival. A very good boss. I guess I can live with those. I may not be a mother, but you can always come to me for anything. I know a thing or two about kids' problems. I guess I might take up on that offer from time to time. Yo, don't forget about us. You can always come over to play with us. Picture of us playing together? Yeah, I can live with that. So, Dreg, what is it that you want out of your life? What? I asked, what is it you want? Nothing. I want nothing. And why is it that you don't want anything? I guess because I already have everything I ever wanted. Good answer. Alright, let's go. You said a person can't meet your boss if they're a potential threat, right? Oh yes, due to the nature of our work, we have to follow strict protocol to avoid leaks or threats for national safety. I see. All I ever needed to know. Oh, what's that on your face? Oh? What is it? Yeah!
Hey kid, what are you doing?
I'm being a menace to society. Now bow.
My face! My moderately attractive face.
Let me dance on you a bit.
Why? For the love of God, why?
Why? I guess because you people are menace to society. I'm not going to rest until I've destroyed all your branches. But we're... Silence, heretic. Feel the skills of my torture massage.
Yeah.
God damn you, kid. I can't believe we're about to let you meet the boss. We're hereby banning you from entering our offices. For a day. Seriously? Just a day? I'll have to battle you every single day of my life if I have to.
What? You can't be serious.
Well, why? Why are you doing this? Isn't it obvious by now, you idiots? I hate the post office. And I will hate it till the day I die. So don't worry. I understand now. We will never meet. Live your life as you see fit, because I promise you, I will live mine too. And it'll be a good one, whether you're a part of it or not.
What the hell just happened?
I have no idea, but I'm sure about one thing.
What's that?
That's the beginning of a long and arduous war.
You useless brick. What do you mean you still can't find Dreg? What were you doing all this time?
Looking for a good church to hold the wedding of me and your daughter.
You idiot. If we don't find Dreg soon enough, Kayla will hold our funerals in that very same church.
Calm down, Mr. Morris. I told you already that I saw Dreg yesterday. He seemed fine. Well, physically at least. He just needs some space right now. Your actions will only adversely affect the situation. Wait, isn't that Dad? What's he doing out here?
You don't know Dreg like I do. He's a selfish, self-absorbed, overconfident little brat.
Why, that drunk asshole? I oughta...
But beneath all that, he's just a scared little kid who's afraid to let people near his heart.
Eh?
I tried my best, you know, but it's hard to replace the person who gave birth to you.
Oh, it's Dreg.
I really tried looking for his mother, but I failed, so I decided to raise the boy myself.
Is that so? What was it like raising Dreg?
Horrible! I don't know how Kayla's mother used to do it, but it was definitely not my field of expertise. But gosh darn it, even after everything that brat put me through, I still... Oh jeez, I'm not good at expressing feelings. I have a birth defect for all males born in our bloodline, but I still love him. Don't tell him I said that though. I'll have to hear him mock me for that for my whole life.
That's okay. Even though you never said it, your actions spoke for yourselves.
Miss Johanna. Does that mean you're willing to go on a date with me?
Eh? What?
Did my story move you? I heard women dig men who are open about their emotions. Did you fall for me?
You freaking asshole! Go drown, you self-serving douchebag! Hi, little brother-in-law. Looks like we found him. Mission accomplished. What the? My sister hasn't dumped you yet? Dreg, even though your father messed up, I believe he didn't lie when he spoke of his love for you. I know. It's my way of showing my appreciation. Like you said, we're not good at displaying emotions. Good. Feel free to talk to me more. I may not be a mother, but you know a thing or two about kids. I get it. Thanks. Oh, I see. Also, I think you need to go back to the orphanage. Someone just might finally get adopted today. Wait, what? Really? Oh my god, I must go then.
I'm off too. Those churches won't choose themselves. Help!
Are you still alive?
That was surprisingly refreshing. Usually take one bath per week, but taking one more once in a while is okay too.
That explains the horrible smell that increases at the end per week.
Yeah, so it seems you're fine. So I'll forgive you for breaking my bottles.
Yeah, there were some bumps along the way, but I'm fine in general.
Want to talk about it?
Not really, no.
Good, because it would have been a waste of time for us both.
I know, right?
Well, I should be getting back to work. I'll see you at home.
Yeah, and I should go to school, I guess. Not that I want to, though. I'll be home by dinner time.
Alright, good. I'll go now.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
You should visit Kayla's mom sometimes. She doesn't give much advice, but she's a good listener.
Yep, that's why I married her.
Okay.
Okay, then.
That was a surprisingly deep emotional moment between me and Dad. I feel like vomiting now. I said, tell me what happened. Why are soldiers here?
Sorry, kid, it's need to know only.
But I'm the son of an officer. Why can't you tell me?
Look, kid, sorry, but if you don't know why we're here, then you aren't involved in this. So leave it alone.
Damn it. Wait, what? What's going on here? Dreg! Whatever it is that you're about to blame me for, I didn't do it. I don't remember doing anything to get the cops involved. For now. I didn't call them. The school did. They also sent all the kids home for today. Really? Then what the hell am I still doing here? Wait, don't you want to know what's going on? Why all the secrecy? I'm pretty sure I don't care. In my opinion, this is your chance to use your evil methods for a good purpose. Your opinion is trash to me. But you did help me back there, so I'll do this as a favor to you. Eh? Don't you mean it will make us equal? Why am I being in your favor? Because I was already returning the favor by allowing you to be in the same room as me. You know what? Fine. I'll take it. Alright, long story short, the soldiers are hiding something, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with that letter on the table. But you said they're not letting anyone who already doesn't know get involved, right? Right, that's why I need to run a distraction scenario. And while you're getting pummeled by the guards... Yeah, let's call that Plan B. I have another idea. Fake it till you make it. What's that? I'll pretend that I already know something while talking to them and learn what they know. Eh? Will that work? I did manage to pick up a couple tricks about truth from a drowning man. I think it wouldn't hurt to try, unlike Plan B. Half of that sentence didn't make sense, but fine. Although you have to do it alone since they already know about me. No problem. Hey there, fellow associate of this case. Where is my drink? Where is the suspect? Ah, fine. I don't know anything. Where were you when this happened? I was by the lake when it happened. Where were you?
What were you doing at the lake last night? I was at home sleeping.
This incident happened last night, it seems. Hey there, fellow associate of the case. This is a sad situation, isn't it? Moody. Desperate. Seems I'm not soldiers here. This situation is pretty desperate, isn't it?
What did you expect? We don't even have a suspect, so everyone's a suspect till then. That takes a lot of manpower.
That requires that there be a suspect. Hey there, fellow associate. What is your opinion on the things that are happening regarding this case?
Honestly, I'm a bit terrified. I mean, one day I'm going on doing my daily routine, and then suddenly, wham!
Seems that whatever they're hiding is bad enough to put soldiers at unease. I should remember this. Hey there, fellow associate of this case. Why is this happening? Alright, why is it today? Why is this happening today of all days, right?
I know, right? It just rained last night, my boots are all wet. But I guess it's to be expected when we finally have a lead on that case.
Whatever happened here is related to an existing case. This is valuable information. Hey there, fellow associate. When will this be done? Fine. When are we leaving? I mean, to be expected, but still. Page down for skip. Alright. Where were you? How did this happen? I forgot what the question was. How much more? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Desperate. What is your opinion? Why did this happen today of all days? And save. Okay. When is this happening? No. Okay. When did you join? Hey, when did you join? Same time as me?
No, kid, I've been on this team for the last 2 years, maybe more. Although there are people who've been here much longer.
Remember how that happened here goes way back. Wait. Ah, I skipped one. No wonder I didn't remember. Crud. I have no idea what that guy actually said then. Fine.
Eh? You're involved in this case, kid?
Yes, sir. I'm aware that this incident has many suspects. Everyone could be a suspect. Many soldiers? Because that was one of the desperate things. Fine. Okay, what am I doing? Many victims. Has many victims. One of them is my relative.
But still, to involve a kid? I don't know.
I don't think you have much of a choice considering the desperate situation. Even a blind man can see that you're desperate considering the number of soldiers you've deployed.
That obvious, huh?
Besides, you're gonna need all the help you can get. Considering you don't have any clues. Suspects. I mean, everyone's a suspect. You don't have any suspects yet, even though there's a old case. How long are we going to dwell on this old case? Alright. You made your point. Fine, I'll tell you about today's kidnapping. Kidnapping? One of the kids? Please continue. Nothing different than what you already know. The victim was kidnapped and a curious ransom note was left behind. Curious how? May I see it? Go ahead, maybe a fresh set of eyes is what this case needs. We have kidnapped your son. Bring 1 pound of gold to the lake near the crossroads if you want to see him alive. I don't get it. Isn't this how a ransom note usually is? What's so peculiar about this? Whoever the kidnapper is a bastard who never planned on releasing the victims. What a psycho. Why would you say that? Oh, I didn't mean to discourage you, but it is pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, all the victims' parents have been dead for a long time. Eh? Really? But there are no orphans in this school. Everyone here has at least one parent. It looks like this school is going to need a new teacher. What? What? Yeah, and apparently the kidnapper never shows up at the lake even if the other family members bring the gold. Whoa, hey, this is quite serious, isn't it? So why do you look so content? Because, dumbass, the victim gets released shortly after anyway. It's apparently a giant prank. Eh? Didn't it feel weird to you that only soldiers were present for a chain kidnapping case? Yes, it did. Are you saying that no higher officer bothered with it anymore? There were so many soldiers. Apparently, soldiers used this as a training exercise or for fun investigation. Sorry to burst your bubble. Well, I, for one, am... Did you hear something? How can I over your bitchy whining? Hey, I'm being serious here. What is it, a cat? No, it's a kid? Ah! Who the hell are you calling a kid? And the idiots keep multiplying. Am I cursed? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Are you a vertically challenged adult? Ah! That's just fancy talk for calling a person short, isn't it? Who the hell are you, anyway? My name's Tira, scrawny boy, and I arrest you and Dreg for loitering. Eh? Loitering? Wait, Dreg, she knows you. I'd rather not, but yes. Tira, why are you going around arresting people anyway? After seeing how those baddies took advantage of the law yesterday, I decided to become the greatest cop in the whole universe. Catching bad guys, bringing them to justice, saving the innocent. I'll become the guardian of the law. Catching people for loitering. Got to start somewhere, right? So how about you get on your knees and beg for mercy, plebeians? She's barely a cop and she's already abusing her power. Greg, I bet you're to blame for this mess. I won't speak further unless I have a lawyer present. Hey, is it true there's the kidnapping? If I could catch the criminal, wouldn't I become a hero? Oh, crap, she heard everything. Leaking sensitive information to the public. There goes my police career down the drain. But I have a clue regarding the kidnapping. Eh? What? Yep, the soldier didn't tell you anything. But they do love getting drunk and rambling around here. Well, what is it? Spit it out. Not unless you let me join your team and make me your leader. That sounds more like a hostile takeover. Fine, I agree. Wait, what? Teacher Gallifred is one of the nicest teachers I met, and I know he has also been understanding of you. I know this may be nothing serious, but I still want to give it my all to find him, don't you? Fine, but only because he's gone, someone worse may replace him. Great, Polly's Angels officially has a new member, Tira. You mean the leader of Tira's detective agency, right? Now, hold it. Stop wasting time. Tira, what do you know? Right, the soldiers may not have a suspect, but they do have a description. What? Why didn't they release it until then? Probably because the suspect may try to change his appearance. He's a male, in his 20s, has black hair, and wears a bandana with a couple of flowers in it. Flowers? A bunch of people wear those lately. It's the latest fashion trend. And the description doesn't help either. There are literally thousands who match that description. Why don't we arrest all those people and beat them until one of them confesses? I am really worried about the future of Radiant cops right now.
As much as I love beating people around, I have a better idea. Don't ask me how I know this, but the kidnapper probably was keeping an eye on the teacher to learn his patterns. We should ask around the neighborhood to see if anyone remembers seeing anyone suspicious.
I really want to know how you know this, but wouldn't the soldiers have already done the same?
I know, but that's the best lead we got.
Wait, maybe it's not a bad idea. The teacher told me that he was living with his sister and her husband till he recovered from the divorce.
Did the soldiers not know this?
Since they're keeping it low-key, I doubt it. Only I knew about it. Then let's go, slaves. We have a poor man to rescue and criminals to bring to justice.
We've been demoted to slaves, it seems.
Nevertheless, let's go. I know where the sister's house is.
Fine.
You sure this is the right house? You dare challenge my information? Of course this is the right house. Not to mention fancy. No wonder the teacher dude was kidnapped. Oh my, is it Halloween? I forget. I do have some candy on my from my diet treat stash. No, wait.
Shut up, bird. Let the woman talk.
But wait. Trick or treat, ma'am. By the way, my tricks are pretty good, so remember to give good treats. Oh my, I certainly wouldn't want that.
What is it, honey? A bunch of kids.
Look, honey, trick-or-treaters. Actually, we're students of your brother Niles, ma'am. Oh, this is Sutton. I didn't know his students cared so much about him. We're trying to find any clues regarding his disappearance. Would you happen to have seen a black man in his 20s with black hair and a flower-filled bandana on his head? We think he might be a suspect. Oh, the police already asked us that, thanks to the flowers blooming everywhere, and the bandana flower trend being common.
It was really not possible to detect someone like that. The police said he should be back home soon.
But we're still going to put the gold where they asked. I'd rather not take any risks. I'm confused. Why would they kidnap him and not one of you?
I guess he was an easy target. He was quite upset over his divorce and would hang out till late night at random places. We gave him a room to stay there too, but he barely used it. I hope I don't become an adult who needs to crash at his sister's place. That sounds depressing.
And just when he had finally gone on a date 2 days ago with a nice lady, a dance teacher, I think, Emily. He went on a date? Finally, he's on the road to recovery. How did it go? I don't know. He never told us that. I want to ask that woman, but I don't know where she lives. Don't worry, ma'am. The great detective Tira and her minions will find your brother. Thank you, child. Your energy gives me hope.
We should go inside, honey. We still have to raise half a bag of gold.
I know. Thank you, kids. If we find him first, I'll let him know what great students he has. No problem, ma'am. They look like nice people, and we still have no clues on how to move forward. I still say we round up all the guys with flowers and beat them up. I was an idiot to ask for your opinion. What do you think, Greg? Greg? Where did I hear that name? Hear what? What are you talking about? That name, Evelyn. I remember hearing about it today. The dance teacher? The person who went on a date with your teacher? No, wait. I've read her name. In Dad's diary? What? I am completely lost. My dad keeps a diary of all the women he dated. I remember seeing a dance teacher called Evelyn on it. Men are disgusting. As much as I agree, if that's true, then we may have another witness we can question. Here it is. Evelyn, the last name. She's a dance instructor at the Rydia Community Center. In the heart of Rydia's capital, eh? Let's go. Tierra forces, move out! But this is weird. Dad never actually went to date this woman, apparently. I wonder why.
The core of the heart. Evelyn. And a 1 and 2 and... Oh, question marks, I missed that. She was really an interesting woman. However, I couldn't go on a date with her because I had an uninvited guest crying on my lap that day.
Feel the rhythm of the song. Let it inside your body. But the song is life itself. gives our fate meaning. A bunch of mindless people, a monotonous song, and a lady, possibly on drugs, waving around. Yep, this is the dance school, alright. Looks like she's currently busy teaching the class. Stop pushing, idiot! I'm the boss. Pushing people is part of my job. Dreg, tell this unwanted miracle to stop bossing me around. Dreg, how dare you walk in front of me? The boss always goes first. Shut up. I think this lady is the one we're looking for. Really? Citizens arrest. Gah, I missed. Oh my, what a spirited child. Damn it, Tira. Stop jumping to conclusions, and literally too. We don't even know if she's the one called Evelyn. Oh, I am indeed Evelyn. Were you looking to join my dance class? You heard that? She practically confessed. Let me at her. Greg, stop standing there and help me already. Sorry about that. My friends did not get enough intelligence at birth. Hey, Dreg, tell her about our Tira's detective agency. I thought we had agreed on Polly's Angels. Case in point. How fun. Reminds me of my childhood days. What can I do for your junior policeman? We're looking for a missing person. Our teacher, Mr. Niels Galford. Do you know him? Niels? Sure, he is also one of the students in my class. We also went on a date recently. If it's not rude to ask, may I know how it went? Well... not well would be the correct words, I guess, since he talked about his ex-wife the entire date. Damn, I guess he still has a long way to go. Dreg, I think we should keep watch at the crossroad of the lake to catch the criminal. Oh my, I doubt they'll let children in there. Wait, what? What's wrong with kids going to the lake? Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the beer bar, crossroads of the lake. Eh? A place like that exists? Could it be? Everyone simply mixed up the two places? That's true. There are kidnapped possibly there now, waiting for his gold. Fantastic! We can set up a trap for him to go right now. That's a good plan. Thank you so much, Madam Evelyn. You're welcome. Would you like to join my dance class? No, thanks. I'm already doing ballet. No comment. Oh well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. No need, but thanks for your valuable time. We'll leave you to teach the people present here. Quite a busy place this is. Stop hitting on the lady already. You're just like your dad. You need to go now. What the hell is he talking about? You're not hitting on her. Yeah, right. Quite a busy place, you said. So? So there's no one here beside the teacher and us. What other people are you talking about? Eh? Now onward, minions, to victory! There's no one here? What's wrong? Aren't you going to follow your friends? I don't understand. Why would they say something that's strange unless... Help us. I loved you. Gah! My head! You said you'll keep me safe. Why? Just answer me. Why? Ah! Stop talking. We're childhood friends. Played in your secret basement every day. Secret basement? We're supposed to be my queen. I was going to give up all bad things for you. Yeah, who are you people? Help me. I'm scared. I am so scared. I failed to save you, my love. I'm sorry. Who are you apologizing to? Eh? Those were some interesting things you said just now. Why do you know all that? I was just talking in my sleep. Funny, I never sleep talked, since I can't remember the last time I slept. Uh-oh, you should see a doctor then. Or possibly my poetry poetry teacher. He really knows how to make someone drowsy within seconds. Alas, my problem can't be solved that easily. Oh, are you closing the door? I was just about to leave. Oh, Dreg, I'm afraid you can't leave. At least for a while. But that's okay. We're going to have so much fun. I have so much I want to ask you. What are you going to do? It's okay. It's okay. I don't hurt kids. We're just going to talk. Forever and ever 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 and ever. Help! The secret basement. To your right. Eh? It's here? Where are you going, Dreg? We have yet to begin our first lesson. There's a wedge here. I can pull it up. It's a passage. I can get out. Incredible. How did he know that? He's so interesting. But I wonder how far you can go on those tiny legs. So run as long as you want, little one. I will find you. My name isn't Evelyn Hollowheart. Part 2, end. Well, that took a while. Links in the description.